Hello, we have Mrs. Rosie Senanayake here. Hi, how are you doing today?
Doing fine, especially after the show. I think I'm doing very well. It was a treat to the eyes. It was a treat to the soul, and I think having held a fashion show in this colonial setting is marvelous, and I enjoyed every bit. I would like to congratulate Sukit for launching his collection in Colombo and in this premises. I think this is an ideal setting for his collection. His collection was magnificent. It was beautiful. It was so creative, and his craft is very evident. So I wish him all the very best, actually.
So, was it your idea to have it here or Suket's idea?
No, it was actually Sukit wanted a colonial background and whatever. It was Ajay Singh who actually came and asked me whether there was a property in Colombo that could launch the Colombo Fashion Week's first show. And also, he mentioned about Sukit and said that this is his launch. He's not launching it in India, he's launching it in Sri Lanka, and the Indian media is waiting to see where he's going to launch it. So the fact that he launched this collection here in this colonial building, which is almost 200 years old, is I take great pride in saying that it's a great boost for Sri Lanka, Sri Lankan tourism as well. So it was his idea, and then I said, of course, the only place I can think of that would have the kind of background that you're looking for in the setting would be the mayor's residence. And I said, come have a look, because this is on invitation. It was, just to launch his collection, and it would be a great boost for Sri Lanka as well under these settings to, launch an international designers collection. While saying that, I must also say Sonali's this year's collection is absolutely heavenly. It was spectacular. I saw some new ideas and her designs that she has put into the new collection. I mean, her craftsmanship is absolutely heavenly. So, I mean, when it comes to batik, there are only a few people in this country can take this craft to a certain level. And Sonali is one. So today's collection was absolutely heavenly.
All right, thank you so much. With us. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
All right. So, what do you think about today's evening?
I think it was really well put together. I think it's a great start to Colombo Fashion Week. Two great designers from different countries and backgrounds, probably, but also united in putting together, two beautiful collections that really expressed what they were inspired by.
All right. So, what do you think about having the event at Mayor's residence? It's uncommon, right?
I think it's a great setting. It's a beautiful building. I think it's close upon 200 years old or a bit more. It's got a lot of history, and in terms of colonial architecture, I think art design and great design really fit well together. So it was probably a really good combination.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Hello, we have Gehan Kure with us. Hi, how are you doing today?
Nice to see you as always.
All right. So, what do you think about having the event today at Mayor's residence?
I think it was very chill. I was saying it's not like this hoity-toity fashion event, so it was very laid back and easygoing, which I think is nice.
All right. Also, what do you think about today's collection?
I thought it was really unique. I was very surprised by some of the designs I saw. I think it really captures all those distinctively South Asian colors and South Asian textures. And there was a gentleman from the US sitting next to me, and I could see that he also really enjoyed it because it's different from, the mainstream world fashions we see.
All right. Thank you so much. Hello, we have Matthew with us. Hi, how are you doing today?
Yes. So Rashini was kind enough to invite me to my first fashion week in Colombo. Enjoyed it immensely. I'm very much into the batik. I've purchased several items here, including a sarong for some upcoming weddings. But it's been wonderful to see the range of designers, especially coming from the US, where our colors are much more muted and dull. Just seeing the vibrancy of everything here is truly fantastic.
All right. So, what do you think about today's location for the fashion week?
I was invited by Rashini, so I'm looking forward to the rest of the week. We'll see where it goes from there.
So, do you find something new in this collection, like something extraordinary?
I really like the animal prints done by the second artist and how those were incorporated with sort of a linear design later in the collection. So those were one of my favorites.
All right. Thank you so much for it.